Before I start the video, I want to say that right now I'm having a voting contest to see what new style of profile I should have for my channel next year. So, join my Discord if you want to vote. Anyway, back to the video. Well, here we are. It has been yet another year of TDX. TDX is now 2 years old enough to, well, say its first words, I guess. But what's exactly planned for the next year of TDX? Well, if you enjoy what I say, subscribe and let's find out together. The next update is almost obvious. Christmas 2025 is for sure the next major update. With it being December, but with a few leaks, we can assume that this will be released during the 19th to 20th of December. It will most likely have 2 to 3 parts, but we don't exactly know what the bosses are for these, but seeing that it is a forge facility, it could have to do with something robot themed. Easy mode and intermediate mode are clearly the most moldy of TDX modes. They stick out like an absolute sore thumb compared to their shiny counterparts. These will most likely be done during the months of February to April to keep up player retention while they work on other updates. It's unclear which one will come first, but it's most likely going to be intermediate if we follow the same previous rework order. Tower Battles Part 2, like Tower Battles Part 1, has the highest chance of coming this summer, as while it's clear that the models are done, the animation, story, and coding will probably be done along the rework phase, similar to how Nightmare was likely worked on partially during the Elite and Expert rework phases in the background. Also, it is again unclear if this is the last part of Tower Battles. However, what is pretty sure is that this is most likely the end of the Void era, and maybe Tower Battles will be returning in future modes, but instead pulling from their events instead. But, to finally top it off, there's something that we've been forgetting. I think that we have forgotten that TDX is still supposed to be in its beta, which is crazy considering it is already 2 entire years old. I am guessing that once Easy and Intermediate are reworked, and maybe other modes, that TDX will come out of its beta. What else we will get with this is totally uncertain. And well, I'm genuinely hyped to see where all this goes. And it'll be interesting to see how far TDX progresses in the next year. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let's see if we can hit 5,000 before the end of the year. Thanks for watching.